Hi, I'm David Kennedy, and today we're here at Irwindale Speedway to show why diesel power is quickly becoming the engine of choice on-road, off-road, and even at the drag strip. I know what you're thinking. Diesel means black, stinky smoke bellowing out of a noisy, slow truck. That was yesterday's diesel. Today's diesel is a direct-injected, turbocharged, intercooled machine that runs cleaner, has more power, and is breaking all the performance records of the old engines, like the land speed record set by Gale Banks Engineering. Diesel engines have incredible torque, and that's why most tow vehicles benefit from them. But diesels aren't just for towing anymore, as we're about to learn when we put a diesel-powered truck up against the proven performer, Mustang GT. Buckle up, because in a moment we're about to make history. First, check this out.
Oh man, that is one sweet sounding engine.
Well, you take two turbos, you add a small block Chevy, makes 1,115 horsepower. This thing will haul some freight.
Well, Gale, you've been building great high performance gas engines like this for over 40 years. About 20 years ago, you turned your attention to building diesel engines. Why'd you do it?
I was running a high speed project, Firebird for Pontiac. GMC gave us a couple of support trucks, early 80s. They were 6.2 diesels, no turbos, 145 horsepower. I had to do something. So I hot rodded them, I turbocharged them. It's been kind of a love affair with the diesel ever since. There's a lot still left. Let me show you something over here that's kind of current for diesels.
Great.
What you've got here is the world's fastest pickup truck, and it's a diesel.
Tell me more about it.
Well, I was interested in building the world's fastest diesel sport truck, kind of moved diesel downscale from the 3/4 and 1 tons. I got with Cummins Engine Company, Robert Bosch Corporation, and Holset on turbocharging, and came up with a 735 horse street engine. This setup is street drivable. We towed our equipment trailer onto the salt flats with it, stopping at the truck stop to fuel up, went out, unhooked the trailer, put on the race tires and wheels, and ran 222 miles an hour. On the way home, we got 22 miles per gallon.
You've got street drivability, you've got great mileage, you've got performance, you've got speed. How can you possibly top this?
Well, if we step right over here, I'll show you how we can top it.
Gale, you said you were going to show me the future. I got to admit, I'm a little bit confused. This thing here looks a little bit like a rock buggy, a sand rail, and maybe even a chopped down super truck. What exactly is it, and how are you building?
Well, this is a road racing diesel, and we want to take diesel and run it in road racing heads up with gasoline. So we've got a 25-hour endurance race we want to run with this thing in December at Thunder Hill. We're looking for 650 to 700 horsepower. We're also doing a street version of this, which 900 horsepower for the street. Now you might say, why more power on the street? Well, you don't get to use it as much or as long on the street. You run out of nerve, you run out of road, or the cops get you, one of the three. So this is to go out and road race against the Porsches, the Ferraris, the Corvettes, everything else. And it's wrong on 2 counts if you want to look at it that way. It's wrong because who would race a Corvette with a pickup truck? And then who in their right mind would do it with a diesel? Well, we aim to show that you can do it with a diesel.
You're going to have to incorporate some pretty amazing state-of-the-art, even revolutionary engine building techniques, though, to generate the kind of speed at the RPM that you're going to need to compete with the gas engines, though, right?
We intend to turn this thing up to 7,000 RPM. We want to make a lot of power out of a lightweight V8 diesel engine package.
But the question remains, can a 6,800-pound diesel truck beat a much lighter 3,500-pound Mustang GT? Well, we're about to find out. The next time you see a diesel roar by, don't be fooled. The only thing it'll be blowing are the doors off your hot rod.